Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We at my house this morning. I want to show you my new shirt Wendy gave me. She's bringing me all kind of presents over here. And also, I'm going to show you a new fishing lure she sent me. Or she gave me. New fishing lure. It says, hooked on you. Ain't that cute? I believe I can catch a striper on that joker, but I hate to fish with it. But it says, hooked on you with a fish hook and a swivel. Hey, Wendy gave that to me. She's a nice girl. Really having a lot of fun with Wendy. Just a wonderful person to hang around and to hang out with. But hey, we're going to take you on a fishing trip today. Lake Murray and some highlights from the week. We caught a few fish, not a lot. But hey, it's been windy and bad weather. But we went out on Friday and was trolling with some money minnows and for some stripers. And I caught a big old crappie, turned around and found and had another bite and missed him. I said, what's some crappies out there? And went and looked and found a little tiny brush, and it was a few fish on top. It wasn't nothing big for a brush, but the fish are kind of swimming around in the middle of these coves in schools. And if you can get on any kind of structure that'll hold a school there, you can catch a few of them before they spook out. Mighty clear water, you can see 8 or 10 foot deep, but we was able to catch a few of them. And I'm going to show you what we done. I found the fish with a money minnow, caught a big crappie, and then turned around and went back with the Bobby Garlands and caught them with the double rig. Hey, the Crystal Lamb is working real well. But check my new shirt out that Wendy gave me. She's always coming up with stuff for me. Appreciate her. And we're going to soon do a video with her in it. I know y'all going to enjoy that. But that'll be coming up if I can ever get her out on the lake. But hey, let's go fishing. I'm going to show you what happened Friday with a little highlights. Thanks to everybody that goes to my store and makes a purchase, and the donations that's been coming in. I appreciate all of you. God bless all of my fans out there. And a lady sent me an email about her husband. His name was Campbell. Appreciate the email, and she wanted me to sign a shirt. If anybody wants me to sign a shirt, just give me an email, and I don't have all the shirts here, so you basically would have to purchase the shirt and just meet me somewhere to get it signed. But I would be glad to autograph anything, and I've got a few shirts left here. If you purchase one from here, I can autograph it, but not much left here at the house. Everything else is coming from another location, and I don't deal with it. So if you want to buy something and want me to sign it, just have to send me an email, and maybe we can meet up. And if you send me an email, I'll give you my phone number and be glad to try to meet up with you to do whatever it takes to keep my fans happy. Thanks for all my fans out there that watch me, and I appreciate all of you. And it's because of y'all this channel's growing and we're doing real well. But we always want to do better. But thanks to all the people that watch the Old Fisherman video and that's backing me. Appreciate all of you. God bless you. Hey, let's go fishing and see what we can do today. Lake Murray, highlights, and what I done on Friday when I found a new brush. God bless you. Started trolling here this morning. We got the first fish of the day on. He ain't a big one, but it's the first fish of the day. It's a doggone crappie. Believe it or not, it's a crappie. I believe it's a crappie. Big crappie. Big crappie. Oh my goodness. Look at him, what a crappie. Look at that, what a crappie. That's a big one, ain't it? Great, Dave. I thought I seen some fish and I didn't know what they were. Doggone big old crappies. Look at that. Look at the size of that crappie. That's a monster, ain't it? Great, Dave. Way to start. Trolling for catching a crappie. You might be done found something right here. Hey folks, caught a crappie trolling across this spot right here, and I see a little brush down there, and I already got one. Hey, caught crappie trolling, and I went across the brush. We got a little, we throwed out the jig. We done found the spot. I believe we done found the spot for crappies. When I trolled across it with the money minnows, I caught this huge crappie, and then I seen a brush. I said, you know what? Hey, we're gonna go back and fish that brush. Doggone camera turned again. Sorry about that. Wind blowing, got problems. Camera turned. Look at that fish I just caught. Huh, good. We might be done got in some crappies right here. Some old brush down there, some trash. I see it. And I threw out the anchor. I mean the buoy. And I went across to the market. I was trolling through there for stripers, and I had a couple bites, and I caught a crappie on that big plug. And I'm thinking, oh boy. So then I seen that brush. Threw out a buoy on it. And then we dropped back, boom, caught one. Let's see if we can catch another. I believe we might have something right here. I believe. Let's see. We might be not feeling something. I don't know what's down there, but it's something. It ain't much, but it's holding fish. That's all it can. Don't want to spook them though, so I got to turn this trolling motor down. Wind blowing about 100 miles an hour. Let's drop down and see if we can catch another. About 20 foot of water is where these jokers are. See if we can get another. Anytime you catch a crappie trolling, that means it's probably a brush that went across. Got a bit, doesn't it? Hey, they down there. They down there. And they killing. Huh, they killing. They killing. Look at here. Look at here. Look what we got. Look what we done found. We done found a mother load. Look at here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. We done found something else. Oh Lord have mercy. And they there too. They there. I see them. Let's drop it back down. 24 foot deep. Nothing done hit it. They down there. They down there. We're gonna catch them right here. I can tell you that. There he is. He nailed it. He nailed it. Oh my, he nailed it. Look at that. Look at that. Crappie fishing. Lake Murray crappie fishing. What we're gonna do today. Look at that. Oh my, look at that. Make sure these darn cameras are rolling. Trouble I've been having, it probably ain't rolling. Actually, they're working for once, I think. Drop it back down. So we get another. We done found another load. I don't know how many they're gonna let us catch before they quit. There he is. Got another. Got another. They eating it up. They eating it up, folks. They eating it up. Oh my goodness. They eating it up. Look at that slab crappie. Look at that what a slab crappie, y'all. Look at that what a slab crappie. Oh my. Hitting these jigs in the clear water too. What I mean. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Y'all, look at that. Ain't that a pretty one? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put down there. boat though. I'll be done scared them out. Throwing that lid out like that. Might have done it. Hey, let's hope not. Let's pull it back out. Let's put it back on there. That just goes to show you got to be alert to what you're looking at. I trolled over there and I seen that little brush and crappie's on it. I knew we done fell into something. Oh, that was about 4 foot. I mean 4 foot. Might not get another. We should call the pool. Hey. Might have spooked him out throwing that lid down like that. I should have done that. And quit. Been spooked. What we done. Spooked him out. See them now. Maybe they'll come back, work around here. There he is, got nothing. Uh-oh, that got off. I believe that was a brim. I don't believe that was a crappie. He was mighty little, whatever he was. Using a 64 head, 32nd head, a little tiny head. Let's see if we can get another 22 foot. Look like fish down there right on the bottom. What all's that now? There he is, got another. They on the bottom down there. They're laying on the bottom. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good one. Hey, 3/4 pound. Good one. We done fell in something here, folks. We done found us a new hole. What we done uh-oh, broke my doggone hook off. Oh no. I got to fix that. Let me pull back off here. We got to tie another jig on. Broke my hook off. I ain't believing that. Hey, dang, broke my hook off, my little jig. I'll get right back with y'all. Well, we're gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna tie that on right quick. Let me get off of this mess, off of this brush. Put our glasses on. See if we can tie another jig on right quick. Alright. Get back on. Let's get back on and what y'all say. Get back up here. Alright, folks. We done found something right in here. I can tell you that right now. I put a little bit more brush on here, we kill them in here. They're laying down there on the bottom, 24 foot. Where they at? There's some here. Ain't much of a brush. These are brush. There's one. Got a nut. Got a nut. Got a nut. Oh my, got a nut. Got a nut. Good one too. Good one. Look at him. Look at what a crappie. Look at what a crappie, y'all. What the Old Fisherman done come into. Huh. Look at that, what a crappie. Tore my jig up. We got to get another jig. Put it on spot lock. Tore my jig up though. I tell you what, that little hook gets him. Look at him. Look at that. Oh my. See if we can get another jig. I'm using 2 crystal lambs right now. What we're using. Tiny hooks. If it's any brush down there, that ain't much. Oh my, we got a nut. I messed around, finally got a nut to bite. Look at that little crap. Big old crappie. I mean a big old crappie. My goodness, what a crappie. Look at the size of this sucker. Look at the size of that. Look at that jig in his mouth. Y'all see that? Oh my, y'all see that? Hey, dang. I kept messing around, and finally nothing bit it. Took him a while. They just got immune to me. Hey, they know the jig's up now. So yeah, got a nut. Got a nut. Got a nut. Oh my, just got to keep working them. I went around the doggone string of the line, of the buoy line. There you go, we got it all. We got it all. Bigger, 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 bigger. Slab, look at the slab. Look at that slab. Oh my goodness. Look at that slab, folks. Look at that slab. Oh my, tore my doggone jig up, but look at that slab. That is a nice one. That's a 16-inch fish. A minimum 16 inches. I mean, a minimum. Hey, we might catch another on this jig. I don't know. Kind of got tore up, but I believe they'll hit it again. Let's put it back out. See if we catch another. Got to keep aggravating with them. That's at least 16 inches. I'll tell you that right now. I'll be back down. Hey, got another. Got another. I tell you what, you got to keep aggravating these fish to catch them. Got another nice one. Another nice one. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness sakes alive, folks. Hey, we got another, and a good one too. Big old crappie. Look at the size of that crappie. Look at the size of that crappie. You tell me them ain't big ones. Golly bum. Pretty ones. Huh? Pretty ones. My. Beauties. Beauties. Hey, let's see if we can catch another. What y'all say? Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you again. We're on Lake Murray again this morning. Hey, we done pretty good yesterday. We didn't catch a limit, but we hit some nice ones. See if we can start off this morning right here at the house and see if we can catch a couple before we move around. Might go up the lake a little bit today, try some new places. Don't know yet. Depends on how they bite down here in the clear water. We might go look for some dirtier water, see if we can catch them a little easier. Glad you'll be with me on another episode. Doesn't bite already. All right. Oh my, didn't even get my intro out. We done caught one. Oh my, big one too. Big one, big one, big one, big one. Look at that big one, slab. I mean slab, and he sucked it. Maybe they gonna bite today, y'all. Hey, maybe they gonna bite today. On this lake, loving life with the Old Fisherman. Hey, can't beat it. Look what we done caught already this morning. I mean, didn't even get my intro out. I got on the spot and he popped it. And I mean, he sucked it down deep too, y'all. Look in here. I want y'all to look in that mouth and see how deep that jig is in there. Oh my goodness. What? Hey, nothing like it, loving life, fishing with the Old Fisherman. Hey, appreciate all of you out there that sends me all these emails. I can't get back to everybody. My goodness, I get hundreds of emails. Look at here. Look at what we got this morning. Already. I got to fix this camera. It's a little crooked. I apologize for that. I tell you, this camera stuff is a lot of work, folks. A lot of work. I'm telling you, a lot of work. But we're making do. Loving life, catching crappies. That little jig, and I don't even know the color of this jig. He bit the tip off of it, so its tail's short, but it's kind of like a greenish glow. And I don't know what the color. I found a separate jig in my tackle box with no package. I don't know how long it's been in there. And I thought I'd put it on yesterday, and we got a crystal lamb at the top. Changing colors around a little bit, because I'm thinking there's a color they like the best. We just got to figure it out. I think the crystal lamb's going to be a good color, and I think that color right there is a good color. Whatever it is, the problem is I can't find the pack and any more of them. So when it wears out, that's it, unless I go digging and find, you know. My stuff ain't organized like it ought to be, folks. But anyhow, hey, appreciate all of you out there. And Mr. Campbell, his wife wrote me an email, and I can't find it. I lost the email somehow or another, but he comes in, he watches my shows every day. She wanted me to autograph a shirt. Anybody wants to autograph a shirt, I don't have the shirts at the house. The only ones I have at the house now is the orange, and I'm limited on that, and I might have one burgundy left, but all my shirts are gone. All my shirts are being sold by a separate contractor, and I'm not dealing with them anymore, so it's hard for me to autograph something unless you buy one of them shirts online and contact me, and I'll be glad to meet you somewhere to autograph a shirt. But anyhow, and I apologized to her. I didn't get back on the email. Went back to go back to it, and I lost it somehow. So I'm not ignoring people. I have a lot of people emailing me. It's hard for me to get all of them. I got my hands full, folks. I got to deal with everything around the house, all these videos, uploading, taking care of my dog, and everything else that goes along with life. It's just I don't have time to do a lot of things I probably need to do, and I don't have anybody hired to help me. So if I don't get back to your email or respond to your comments, I just ain't got time. I spend hours commenting back, answering my comments on my show, and I do the best I can do. And I appreciate all of you that do comment. My last show had well over 100 comments, and I'm a slow typer. So I apologize if somebody notifies me and I don't get back. It ain't because I'm trying to be ugly. I just can't get to it. I don't have enough time in the day. I stayed up after midnight last night trying to upload the video from yesterday. It takes me 5-6 hours to get a video ready to go up. Then it takes 3 hours to go through the editing program and probably 5 hours to go up to YouTube. So it's a slow process, folks. It's not a quick fix. It's a lot of work. But I try to keep doing this as long as I can to help people. That's what I'm trying to do. And I hope that I am helping some people in many ways to help them learn how to fish that hadn't fished, and help them in life, maybe with some of my things that I've grown to respect. And please try to be happy, be focused, and love life. That's all I can say. Life is not an easy journey, folks, and you don't never know when you got another hiccup in it. So you just got to learn to deal with your problems, because there's new problems right around the corner. They don't never stop. So you got to program yourself to do the best you can do with what you got, and try to take a deep breath and stay calm. Don't get out of hand, raising king and all that. And hey, I've been there, done that. So I can see what you need to do. Age and experience is the most important things of all. And learning from your mistakes is the second most important thing. Don't keep making the same mistakes over and over. Try to, if you got something that aggravates you, got something that's bothering you, try to make it where it changes, that you can handle it and live with it. Don't fly hot and get out of control, because people does that, next thing you know, you done something and you'll run your whole life. So just stay cool. If something is bothering you, walk away from it a little bit, and then it'll be okay. Just a little tip from the Old Fisherman. and love life. All I got to say, because it's precious. And all the people in your life are precious. Hi, hey, we caught one, but this clear water, bright sun shining, we might not catch nothing. It might have been 50 down there. But we are battling clear water. Clear water is hard. They spook so easy. That's what they do. And most of the fish are running about 12 to 18 foot, 20, down under the boat. Well, if you can see 8 foot, I mean, they can see you. They can look up in the sun and highlight you, skylight you, and they can see that boat up there, and they just kind of swim together and get off the brush to the side, and they'll move. They'll move to the side of the brush, you gone, then they come back. Is what they do. Or they move down in the brush where you can't hardly get to them. And a lot of times you keep aggravating and want to move back up and you'll catch it. That's why sometimes it takes a couple minutes or 10 minutes to get another bite, because you basically run them off and you basically, they moving back up. See, when I pulled over there, I seen the fish. I knew they were there. Now I don't see as many, so they spook. All right, now let's focus. It takes focusing. That's the key to anything. In school, if you're just hitting a baseball, if you don't focus on the ball, you're gonna miss it. Yeah, if you don't focus on life, you're gonna miss it. School. See, we get them nothing. Hey, we got one. I fished this brush about 3 days straight and ain't caught a fish. I had a bite one day and I missed him. But this brush and this clear water with bright sunshiny conditions, you ain't gonna catch many before you got to go hunt another spot. And if you get enough spots, you can keep rotating and make it work. And you know there's more than one crappie down there. You know that. There's no doubt. Crappies do not live by themselves. They always got a buddy. There he is, got him. There he is, got him. Oh my, there he is, got him. I tell you what, when you least expect it, you get another bite, y'all. You least expect, I mean a big one too. I mean slab. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the slab there. You got to take your time with these aggravating crappies. Oh my goodness. What? Y'all see me look down at this remote? That's because the thing, look how deep that thing is in there. Now that joker sucked it down, didn't he? Oh my goodness, he sucked it down. I believe I got a blurred spot on my camera right now. I might have to do a little work on it. Might not be good at clean shot. That joker sucked it down. I mean, he got it deep. When you catch them that deep in the mouth, they hungry. That's all there's to it. That's all there's to it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, school up. Big school up. Hey, hey, golly, got off. Tell you, I know what I'm looking at. Whole school up down there, he got off. That probably won't get another doggone bite. Shoot. He hit it. He finally hit it. But he didn't suck it in good. And I wounded him up. You got to hate that. I know they crappies, I see him. Probably won't get another bite. I don't know why they got to be so peculiar. When you see us drove up like that, you ought to be able to catch them. They won't hit it. They all out of it. Hey, got him that time. He hit it easing down. Hit it easing down. Oh my, hit it easing down. Big one too. Big one. I mean a big one. I mean a big one. Okay. Them suckers will not bite unless you make them bite. Holy boom. That's something, man. Y'all see it? Darndest thing I've seen in my life, these fish. I'm telling you, it's the darndest thing I've ever seen in my life. And every one of them hitting that bottom jig. Every doggone one of them is hitting that bottom jig, y'all. Look at that. Look at that, what a crappie.